Welcome back. We're in Lexington with Freddie. Good old Mondays, talking Chalk Talk. Now, we had big win, and a must win that you said last week over Mississippi State. Going into Mizzou, they do have the turnover ratio to worry about. What are some other things that you think UK just needs to improve on going
This
into
week is all about the Kentucky Wildcats. Had a CBS talking head described them as a junior college team. The former Louisville and Indiana coach said it was the worst defense in the history of college football. Has had a portion of its own fan base be very negative and vile towards it, and Coach Stoops. If this team hasn't already circled the wagons, it needs to barbed wire and concertina wire around that new training facility, because this is the game that Kentucky can travel to Columbia, Missouri, and win. With Austin Peay on the horizon, then Kentucky's on the precipice of a bowl game. And that answers a bunch of critics, and that is a way for this team to justify and to assume or to reap the rewards of a lot of hard work for Coach Stoops, his staff, and his players.
Now, you said the speed of Mizzou is a huge thing that UK needs to prep for. What are other things that Mizzou brings to the table that UK needs to worry about?
Defensively, Missouri is an anomaly. Last year, it gave up 302 yards a game, was second in the Southeastern Conference. This year, giving up 496 yards per game. So defensively, Missouri has gone from a 1-2 defense in the Southeastern Conference to last. Offensively, Josh Heupel comes over from the Big 12, runs that high pace, high tempo offense, runs 80 plays a game. Kentucky has to be diligent in its substitution, and also has to stop the run. Missouri may be a spread team, but its emphasis is on running the football.
So that's all we have here out in Lexington. They're at Mizzou. As Freddie said, it'll be a must win for them this week.
It is. Just imagine if Kentucky goes to Missouri, wins, Georgia a 7:30 kickoff the next Saturday. This place will be packed, and there's some really big goals that Kentucky can accomplish, but it has to be focused on Missouri. And 11 o'clock Central local time kickoff is going to be difficult for both teams.
Well, that's all we have here. Another episode of Chalk Talk. Our Mondays are coming to an end, but we'll be with you here next week. See you later.